Hey, this is Tones and I for ARTE Tracks.
Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me.
I feel like this one has probably been chosen quite a lot if you have it in here. Growing up listening to Eminem's pretty big in Australia, I'm sure around the world. Gotta respect a legend and pick an Eminem album if you see it. Okay, I'm gonna get this right the first time. Here.
Got the rap of a villain, the weapon concealing. Took the image of a thought, captured a villain, willing to stick out my neck for respect. If it meant life or death, never lived to regret what I said. When you mean people.
Well, sorry Eminem, that was short-lived. Growing up writing music, like I really related to that. Also like just the realness of it all. I mean, you never know what's real and what's fake these days. Eminem is, you know, just a living legend. It's gonna have a lot of fans for a long time and has his own way of rapping and really like, I feel like created a path for a lot of young rappers too. So I'll give a nod to Eminem. I feel like we just got to pay a bit of tribute here to some people. I'm going to do this because this is my nana's favourite. So we had a fake wedding, me and my partner, because my nana and pa couldn't come to my actual wedding. They can't fly overseas. So we went to Noosa instead in Australia. And we put on a fake wedding just with them and they thought it was real. They still think it was the real one. They'll never watch this interview because they don't have any phones, so it's okay. Nana made us listen to Johnny Cash the whole time and dance around the living room. I'm just gonna really just pick and choose. I'm just gonna go.
My young wife died in a pool room fight. But I try to keep singing from morning till night. Slow rider, move on a little.
That's my favourite so far, definitely. Reminds me of my nana and pa, and I haven't seen them in 2 months. Halsey would like that, but I don't know. Halsey, what Foo Fighters song would you put on? Yeah, do you want me to? Yeah, okay. So this is Halsey over here. She's one of my good friends. And she's a Foo Fighters fan because she's in the age bracket. I'm a bit young. But she talks about them all the time. Back in the 1700s when she was born. Let's do this. This is for you, Charles. Okay, let's go. I did it. I've nailed it. I figured it out. Everybody. Oh, sorry, but we couldn't sit here for 3.5 minutes. You know what I mean? That's madness. I'd roll straight onto stage. Yeah, that's legendary song. Legendary song. Everyone was enjoying it. Let's be honest. Everyone in the room was mad at me when I turned it off. Good for them. That's a good song. I'm stuck with Dance Monkey. You know what I mean? All right. as Julia Gillard would say, this one's for the girls. Another incredible female artist who writes songs about things that she cares about and not just trending music. Adele is probably the most relatable person in this box for me, just purely based on the fact that her writing and her voice is enough. And I think that that is what music should be, and not worrying about 15 seconds or like what's trending or what you think people would like. I think she stays true to what she likes, and people love that. I'm not going to put on Easy on Me. That's just, everyone would do that. I'm just going to put on I Drink Wine. And look, she's laughing. That's a very real photo. Look, no one, she didn't stage that. Someone got that on their iPhone and she put that on the cover. And this is her too. Probably she didn't even know that was getting taken. See? Realness. Adele realness. This one, however, she definitely knew, but that's okay. 1 out of 3 isn't bad. There we go. Last one. Okay. Let's see how Adele comes out of this speaker.
How can one become so bounded by choices that somebody else makes? How come we both become a version of a person we don't even like?
I'm going to listen to that when you leave. That's a very good album. It's a very good song. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do here because I already know exactly what I'm going to have to do. Oh, I could do... Oh. Obviously. I mean, I could pick any song right now. This is similar to Adele. You know it's going to slap. But I wish I'd picked one that never gets picked, but I've already pulled it out. I can't do Whitney like that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Whitney. Okay, let's go. There's a remix of this song going around at the moment, and I feel like such a cop-out. Write your own music. It makes me think about the moment she was about to release this. Things are so different now. There's so much music being put out. It's like overwhelming. I wonder how she would have felt right before she dropped this album, because I get really nervous. But now it's different. Even when I first released Johnny Runaway and Dance Monkey, it's so different even now, and that was only 3.5 years ago. I feel like I have picked a good group. I'd sit down and have dinner with them all. Maybe, I feel like Eminem might talk too much, but that's okay. I would deal with it because I feel like he'd have a lot to say.